This onion won't make me cry.
Just because a girl is Eastern, it doesn't make her obligated to date you.
The bingus of a virgin. Bingus is large and healthy. It hasn't been crushed inside dozens of vaginas and will one day make the right woman very happy. The bingus of a man who had multiple sexual partners. Bingus has shriveled down to less than a third of its original size due to vaginal pressure and will no longer be able to pleasure any woman. A normie bitch complimented me on my facial hair. She said I looked better with a beard. I shaved my entire face when I got home. Think about it. This bitch had placed herself on such a high pedestal. She immediately assumed that I would want and care about her opinion. Fuck her. She can gaze upon my ugly, shaven face. I hope I get lots of zits and boils so that she pukes at the sight of me.
Take a hint, she's into you.
Even if she was, this isn't about me or what I want. The way she casually approved of my beard in a that'll do kind of way, as if she's the only one who's calling the shots and deciding whichever men in her vicinity are acceptable by her standards. I hate that attitude, and I hate society for allowing women to have it. I could never be in an ad comment.
Your dick can't tell the difference, so why all the fuss?
I mean, I don't know about you, but this is making me quite soft.
19 male racial no cell lip cell. Asked the girl for her number last week on campus. She called security on me and I was interrogated by them for 4 hours.
I mean, I'm just gonna say this. They really missed the opportunity to call that subreddit r/inselfies. Spotted a wild one. Got worse as we drove by. I mean, I see nothing wrong with this picture, do you?
Step 1. See Allie in OP string bikini. Step 2. Go to the store and buy the Sam OP string bikini. Step 3. Buy fully articulated skeleton silicone real doll and put OP string bikini on it. Step 4. Put Allie doll on top of bed. Step 5. Get on the bed with Allie doll. Step 6. Get arrested for my office sex dungeon.
Love No Thoughties, Chief Keef. A classic to listen to after a breakup. Best of luck, buddy. I'll definitely listen to it. Thanks, bro. While I agree Love No Thoughties is a classic track and an integral part of Chief Keef's development as an artiste, I would urge you to refrain from insinuating that his ex-girlfriend is in fact a thought. We know nothing about the woman and she may be a great person. Please exercise caution and wait for full context in the future.
Refer to me as an it and get some therapy.
You're an it for admitting to be one. You seek attention for nothing. You have no value to provide to anyone or anything. You're a virus that consumes without giving back. You're not a woman. You're a thought. What's the motto on the internet when faced with a thought?
And you're a sad man, smiley face.
I'm alone cause you're
Oh, you were doing so well.
nothing more than a hole I needed once in a while. I own my house, my car, and my assets. Why would I risk all that for a cunt like yourself? I'll fuck a decent smart thought, but I sure as fuck won't risk my money for one. You're a parasite. Remember that.
Wow. You're actually so sad.
One was somewhat disturbed at the aforementioned tribute stream. Thus, there I was, during the show, constantly repeating to myself, this man is putting on an amazing show, and his voice is somewhat a resemblance of the late Mr. Cobain. I even found myself tapping one's foot along also. The wife was worried I was descending into anarchy when seeing my foot jiggling about. She had to remind about me the last time I became foolish with vigor, of a young sapling, which ended up with the vicar's wife swap the icing sugar on her Victoria sponge for some right rough Peruvian marching powder, but that's a whole nother story. I read this like 15 times before I actually recorded this, and I still don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Failure to find a sexual partner is now a disability, says World Health Organization.
Free parking, here I come. Now OP here says, now we can't bully them anymore. But I'm okay with it, I have no qualms about picking on retards. The base is there, but the execution is rather lackluster. Her bosoms need to be more brimming. Let the chest be your canvas and the inspiration your brush. In fact, if you're a healthy female of breathing age, maybe I could teach you the ways of an art connoisseur over dinner. Have you ever had dinner with an artiste? I bet not. So even though you haven't asked me yourself, I might as well teach you the gloomy details and get the whole thing over with. I'm 18 years old, have dark hair, I'm a little over 6 feet tall, and I have green eyes, a car, and a club and a country and a sorry and a country club membership. These are all desirable traits that a fertile adult seeks to propagate. Get back to me.
I just got asked out to dinner over DeviantArt after being told my art's lackluster because Tighty was not by G enough.
Good job!
He sounds like he's a fuck-Asian alien from another planet trying to figure out human courting customs.
My yeast is rising.
Just remember, somewhere in an alternate universe, a monster girl wishes you were real too. Nice crop job. Hello, beautiful. This took me a few seconds to find. You're my crush. My love, how could I not find you? You like getting blocked? This piece of shit drove on the wrong side of the road while playing chicken and died while injuring 4 people. Link to her video. Fuck. Link to video of her snap.
The real piece of shit here is you, OP. She had reasons to drive on the wrong side of the road. Maybe her friend challenged her to do it. Now you're blaming a beautiful, innocent girl and driving attention to her while her corpse is lying somewhere in the graveyard. And before you scared. So what does she injure for, people? Women have been oppressed for hundreds of years. She has the right to do whatever she wants.
These are not pants! I'm wearing a diaper! I'm 25 and still not potty trained! Peach gave up trying to teach me because I kept getting a boner every time!
By the way, if you're wondering how this ended up in r/neckbeardthings, this is why. China's got it right, I think. Can you even call a woman over 100 women? I have doubts. The hottest Asian women are under 5 foot, skinny, and with an uncurvy body. You know I'm right. Ideal type of woman is someone like Shuna Kagami. Cute, tiny, and uncurvy. Let's have a look-see. Shuna Kagami. And... oh. Your username already set off a red flag. And now the alarms are sounding. Yeah, liking 20-year-old Asian women's real concerning. LOL. James Cameron is the best film director. You are almost like him. You owe me a thank you for this compliment. Dilettante.
Fuck you, asshole! Pen emoji!
I'm not going to show you the whole image because it's just a bunch of bullshit, but basically, there was this guy on Twitch, and his girlfriend was outside his house, and she had to send him a donation or whatever so he could open the door and let her in. But it's the response that's the more interesting part of this whole thing, as follows.
Wow, these gamers really have no respect for their girlfriends. I would never treat a lady like this. She deserves so much better. I would DM her right now and let her know this. Do you have her Instagram?
Title of the post said, "Side by side with my waifu." Just another step in the all too important process of shaking free from our ignorant, patently moronic and barbaric history. This channel serves to openly point out the laughable nature of religious thought, expose it for its absurdity and falseness, and push the needle towards rational thought and sanity. The mission, if there was one, is to rally together people who have cognitive wherewithal to figure out that there is no invisible sky daddies, or elves, or unicorns for that matter. To stand up and be counted as someone who isn't obviously deluding himself for the sake of feeling cozy and happy at night, or the pursuit for the granddaddy prize of any narcissist, eternal life. The point is to give voice aloud, unafraid and strong voice to those that would use reason and critical thought, to those that actually value science and evidence. I'm just a guy who saw the life of Brian as a child, and I figured it out. It isn't rocket science, people.
When my religious family members debate with me, they're not debating just me. They're also debating all the atheist authors whose literature I've consumed.
This'll come off strange, but your body's absolutely stunning. Your breasts are so geometric and spherical. That is mesmerizing me in my penile region. Would you bless me and allow me to gaze upon your naked flesh? Just once.
You stupid entitled whores ignore all of us nice guys and never give us a chance. I don't care either, you're fucking disgusting and you probably lose pussy.
Right, so we got a neckbeardy list of demands here, so let's go through all of them. Must be at least 14 to 17. Can only be 95 to 110 pounds, I don't date fat chicks. Needs to be pretty, I hate ugly girls. Must like Naruto, but can't ship the faggot stuff like Sasuke and Naruto. Needs to be white or Asian cause, oh my god. Can't be tall because I hate tall girls. You have to be 5 foot to 5'3", cause I'm 5'5", girls over 5'8" are ugly. Can't wear makeup, it looks bad on you. Boobs must be D or even a C if you flat, you're ugly. Has to be straight, I hate faggot shit. No dyed hair unless light pink, I like natural girls. Must... Thank you for that. Must FaceTime me every day, has to be virgin. Needs small waist and big thighs. No piercings, it's gross. Needs to be good at Fortnite or Call of Duty. So in short, he wants a
Dummy thing.
lolly gamer waifu. Yeah, that's pretty cringe. An ugly fella.
Hello.
A fucking lady.
I just survived harassment.
3 rules to avoid sexual harassment claim. Number 1, be handsome. Number 2, be attractive. Number 3, don't be unattractive.
Wait a minute.
Axe body spray is a good alternative to taking showers. Hot take. What difference does it make? You still smell good either way, but dousing some Axe body spray on is much faster and lasts just as long if you use enough. I know you need shampoo, but you can use dry shampoo and be done with that too. I strongly prefer Axe body spray to taking a shower, and I've gone as long as 62 days. Without taking one, and nobody said anything as long as I use enough Axe body spray before going out. I think we waste too much time taking showers.
I'm with you on this one, Infinity Tacos. What the fuck is this? Alright, just for context, this guy's reviewing a hentai game on Steam.
I bought this like a month or 2 ago, and ever since I've only been using it to beat the ever-living hearts out of my penis, because it is just so detailed when it comes to and the kinks that go along with it are just so sexy and hot. 4 out of 10 solid game.
So, you rate your fat material 4 out of 10 despite having almost 700 hours on the damn thing. Okay. You know, I was gonna read through the whole thing, probably do a funny voice or two, but this is just fucking garbage, so I'm just gonna leave this on screen for a bit. You can read the whole thing, or just pause the video, but yeah.
Please read. Do not message if you're not from East Coast of USA. Going homeless in 6 days, no one cares about me. No one-word message, don't DM if you're not from Virginia. Hi, I am an 18-year-old guy from the United States. I'm looking for a girlfriend who is into anime. Preferences, agnostic, drug-free, not depressed, positive attitude, friendly, outgoing personality, trustworthy, honest, compassionate, etc. You get the gist. I do not like the words haru, hudium, hubu, and what. I think it sounds incredibly stupid, and it's basic. Do not say them around me, or you will get blocked. In fact, if you say them at all, don't bother wasting my time. If you take medication or do therapy, stay away from me. You have to voice chat, no ghosting, only message for relationship. With all that out of the way, it makes things a lot easier. If you cannot prove that you're not a troll, and that what your intent in messaging me is, then you will probably not receive a reply. I do not owe you anything or have to prove anything. If you make me feel like crap or have any problems with my character, you will be reported. I am looking for something real, to live with someone and build a life with. I also block you in 3 minutes if you ghost. If you're impatient or petty, I'll also block you. It's your work to put in to earn my trust. I'll be evaluating whoever messages me, and if you act disgustingly judgmental or grift, it will be ignored. Remember, read.
Like, if you're desperate enough to make, like, a fucking advertisement of please give girlfriend, I don't think you're in the position to be, you know, making demands and shit. Also, the guy specifically asked on Omegle for white girls with big asses and no friends.
I like to not clean up after masturbation. I obviously always clean up, usually with my blanket, so there's no cum everywhere, except for my dick. I like the feeling of stained cum in my foreskin, and it smells absolutely amazing after a day or two. I usually take a bit of bullshit every other day, so it's not totally unhygienic, but it smells so fucking.
Are you gonna make female versions of the male statue?
Not buying this addition to the statue being female, and I will be playing as the male. Shame there isn't a choice because the rest of the stuff is cool. At least the male statue is sold separately.
I'm having this problem. It's a shame. Look at these basement dwellers moaning that some Vikings had breasts and uteruses. Guys, I'm literally fucking shaking. Since Mayhem is an apocalypse-themed skin, that means she has not taken a bath in a long time. This means her feet must smell incredible. Imagine all the time. Her in those boots. My mouth is watering. I just can't handle. They're not a pedophile neckbeard starter pack.
It's just a drawing of a little girl getting fucked. So what if I'm...
Jesus.
So what if I'm 35? Besides, we evolved to be as attracted to the most fertile of females, idiot. Haha, you probably like women your age.
Yes, I do.
So what
So you think being a lolicon is the same as a pedophile? Are you that fucking stupid? You actually think I'm a pedophile because I like 11-year-old girls?
Oh, yes, that's what it means.
Jesus Christ, you're so fucking stupid. So what if I want to fuck 11-year-olds? Fucking dumbass.
How do you brag about that exactly?